This week, we make our picks for AEW World's End, and we cover some Christmas gimmicks that you're not going to want to miss. This is Squared Circle Spotlight.
I'm the architect building every segment clean. Got a plan for the pod, I'm the mind of the team. Keep the chaos in check when the mics go live. I'm the one making sure this madness survives. We break kayfabe, hit deep cuts and truth. Welcome to the ring, yeah, we bring that proof. Cowabunga kid, bro, I'm high on the vibes. Dropping random facts that don't even jive. That you know Macho Man played baseball once. Forget the topic, yo, that's part of the stunt. Singing so bad they circle the block, but the crowd still pops when I start to talk. It's catty, baby, got that punk rock soul. I'm cool with the stars, but I still play ball. Voice of reason in the circus of sound. I keep these fools feet on the ground. From backstage gossip to headline hits, I'm the friend to the famous with zero nonsense. Master of lunch, call me Charlie the Brain. Historian of pain in the squared circle game. Got hot takes burning like a steel chair shot. Dropping knowledge so deep you'll need a title shot. From old school vibes to new gym flair. If it's got a logo, I'll be rocking the wear. With a crew in the booth, dropping elbow true. From legends to memes, we bring the proof. Mic check 1, 2, let the crowd all sing. Welcome to the pod, step into the ring.
Let's first start off this week and just want to say a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays to everybody watching, everybody who's tuned in all along for us. A very Merry Christmas. It is Christmas week, and we have a theme in our gimmicks that's going to reflect that very poorly. So, Merry Christmas to our gimmicks of the week. We're also doing something a little different this week. We have not done this before. We're going to get spicy here. We're adding AEW into our previews and into our picks for our stipulations and our overall champions, with Charlie still keeping my title nice and shiny behind him, so I appreciate that. Coming home soon. But we will make our picks for AEW's World's End. That's going to be this coming Saturday, December 27th. There's going to be a lot of picks here, so we got to determine the semifinals. We got to determine the finals, and there's other matches, so this is going to get interesting. I don't think we'll see any ties this time, so there should be no objection to who wins this. Ties won't, I don't think we'll see a tie. But we also have some merch, and this week our merch is Christmas themed. So let me hand it over to Charlie, and he's got a really good throwback for us.
Well, kids, what says Merry Christmas and holiday cheer better than the devil's favorite demon himself, Kane? It is a Kane original Attitude Era 1999 Christmas ball. It's kind of faded by now, but they had holiday ornaments with an attitude. This is when WWE just sold things. 1998.
But Kane's not even on the box.
27 years this has been.
Are we opening it up for the first time right now?
Yeah, 27 years. This is the first time it's been opened.
That's awesome.
There you go. And it's Kane. Because, you know, when you think Christmas, you think Undertaker's burnt little brother.
Yep.
The guy who burned the funeral home down.
Yeah. So, I mean, judging by the pictures on the box, Shamrock, Austin, Undertaker, and DX. So, not a very child-friendly Christmas. This is definitely Attitude Era.
Friendly then.
No, but Kane wishes everyone a Merry Christmas, and my nice Attitude Era collector holiday ornament.
That's not cool. Kane's only appearance in tonight's show, so stay tuned.
No.
Oh, I didn't even click with that. That's actually really funny. That was totally on accident, too.
Works out well. I am very shocked. I know I said this before we started recording, but that you did not open that for about, I don't know, 25, 28 years, however long it's been.
You don't last 28 seconds without opening the figures and everything else you own, so.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's awesome. I would hang that on my tree.
You can't really pose a Christmas ball or something, so.
Yeah, it's a Christmas ball. I mean,
It's true. And it didn't break. You had it in storage. So that's amazing too.
Yeah, is it glass or plastic?
I think it's plastic.
Yeah. Oh God, we gotta open it again.
Oh, the sacrilege.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
glass.
I don't feel comfortable hanging this in my house. So if anyone wants this, feel free.
It'll
Yeah.
go well on my tree. I've got Undertaker as like a figurine. I have a CM Punk ball. I've got all sorts of stuff. It's very not
Oh, that's
Christmassy
awesome.
in
You
this
should have
house.
brought those out for this.
That
should've.
doesn't surprise me. On a side
No.
note, just to give our viewers a point of reference, out of nowhere, I got for a Christmas present from someone, a random book about serial killers. It was just a random scene that left clues, and I like read the clues and I guessed, and I was all proud of myself. Catherine, I sent a picture and I was like, "Who is this?" She's like, "Britt, that's the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez." It's like,
No hesitation.
No hesitation. No.
how
Nothing.
and why did you know that so quickly?
Yep. Like I said, you've got me in wrestling
little
trivia.
concerning.
I'll get you in some serial killers. They won't find you. That's all I ever keep saying to people. They will never find you.
At least she's on our side, right, guys?
Yeah, seriously.
For now.
Let's keep me out of the stipulations, and maybe we'll talk about it.
That's why
If
we
one
have.
of us happen to go missing, we know why.
Ah, that's it. That's why you're afraid of me. That's why I haven't done them yet.
Yeah.
Hell
Maybe
have
we'll
no
start a
fury like a woman scorned.
maybe we'll start a serial killer pod on the side.
Yeah.
But have a Merry Kane and serial killer Christmas, Charlie.
Yep.
All
Guy
right.
loves Christmas.
Let's jump into our picks for World's End and our first AEW picks. So like we said, we're going to dive a little bit into it. I've started watching a little bit more. I know Jeremy's become a bit of a fan. So we're going to make it a little more challenging. We know our WWE pretty well. I think we can say that. AEW maybe not as versed. Kathy probably a little more. But we're going to make our picks here. So we're going to start it off with the main event. We have Samoa Joe versus Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland. And now, as of this week, versus MJF, who just returned. So welcome back, MJF. Severely missed.
Yes.
Probably one of my favorites in AEW. But I won't pick first. So let's go. Should I go Jeremy first? Really make this interesting.
He's just putting names in hats. I don't think there's. Let's see if there's any educated guesses here.
No, not right now with the storylines and everything. I still gotta. I want to give myself another couple weeks to finally catch up with the storylines to be more current, like I am with the WWE.
All right, so you're gonna pick randomly.
Yeah.
You don't
let's
have
see.
to give a lot of insight on it, but you do have to pick. So who do you have, Jeremy? Bud. Samoa Joe, Hangman, Swerve, or MJF?
I'm going Hangman after watching that match of the year for myself. I want to see him take it.
I'm going to go on record right now and say if he wins, I quit. I'm done. This is it. This is because there's zero education to this, and that's 100% luck. I'm just going to start off this whole thing with that comment.
She's referring to Jeremy, folks, not Hangman.
Yes.
If Jeremy wins.
No, Hangman, yes. This is a hard one. Everybody's incredibly talented in this. I'm more, this is an educated guess on Jeremy's end. So I'm very,
I don't even know that it's that
basically.
educated.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's actually even probably going to be the more annoying part.
All right, Kathy, go ahead. Give it a go. Who do you got?
I'm going to go MJF. I can't see him coming back at this moment to lose. That's not part of his personality. So I'm going to go MJF. Charlie.
Yeah. I'm going to have to parrot Catherine on this one. I don't think you bring back MJF with that return and don't get the payoff. Samoa Joe, as much as we love him, he's a transitional champion, and I think better than you. wins the championship. I don't even know. He's cashing in whatever it's called. But MJF, absolutely. 100%. Joe, who you got?
That leaves me. Yeah, I'm torn on this one. So I was thinking the same thing at first. MJF just came back, just cashed in. That's the first time they're doing this contract. But it feels weird for Samoa Joe to lose the title already. He just won it. I know AEW titles jump a little bit more than like in WWE, but that feels really fast. So
I don't know, but like Charlie was saying, we all were kind of like, that didn't make a lot of sense for him
Yeah.
to have the title in the first place. So this literally could have been just to hold it in the meantime. Like this was all the plan from the beginning. But
Yep. I
don't
think it
know.
was to get it off of Page and get it on MJF without, you know what I mean?
yeah, but
Without
why would
having
you just
MJF
why?
take it off of Page.
Yeah, but why not just do that?
That's a huge program. That's a huge program
It's true.
that
It's
you can
true.
that you can run like a 9-month storyline with. You know, him beating Samoa Joe, I think it's a nice payoff. And Samoa Joe played his role well, but it was the role of transitional champion, in my view.
Transition, yeah.
But then my other question is, if MJF does win this, where's the story go after this? Because you have Swerve and Hangman are kind of still, they're friends, but not really, still at each other. Do you have Samoa Joe and MJF continue to feud? I don't think that happens. So I'm going to go Samoa Joe. Here's my official pick. Samoa Joe keeps, and I think MJF will get screwed out of it somehow in the match, and that'll build towards something maybe between MJF and Swerve as we start to build that story up for MJF coming back. I don't know. That's my pick, but I think that's what we'll see. So I'm going Samoa Joe. Don't let me down, Joe.
I mean, that he's one of the only ones that has an entourage out of all of them. So, that's
Yeah.
not that unheard of. So I can see that. But I don't know. I think it's like the same thing we always say with like Lesnar. Like there was no way he was losing coming back
Yeah.
at that point. So we'll see if
We'll
we're
see.
on the same mentality across companies here.
Well, we got a few different picks here, but like usual, Kathy and Charlie picked the same. Let's see if we could switch it up on this next one.
Hey, great minds think alike. We can't help
There you
it.
go.
What are we supposed to do?
Like I said,
right.
perpetual second place. It's really where I live
That's true.
forever. So
Let's see if you get that first win. We've got Chris Statlander versus Jamie Hayter for the women's title. Let's start it off. Charlie, get us started here.
All right. This one, Hayter is a credible challenger. We saw her win the title, right? I think when we went to Full Gear 2 years ago. But I don't think she wins here. I think Statlander, even though I don't like her, she's done a pretty good job as the champion. And if you want to keep her in that main event level where you see her as world championship material, she needs to have a lengthy run. So I think Statlander wins this. Jeremy?
Should I throw my dart?
Yeah, that's the only way you're picking.
I'm going Statlander.
I want to hear so here's the thing. I don't want, obviously it's not an educated guess, but I want to,
you got to give a couple
you got to
reasons.
give a little context. Yeah, is one hotter than the other? Is it just a straight crapshoot? Like, where are we at here with
base it off the rumps.
Rate the rumps. There you go. That's it.
Well, we need Exhibit A and Exhibit B transparent on the screen for me to actually do the whole narration of the rumps right now, because those rumps aren't as mesmerizing as Stephanie Von Cares. But no, I just literally shot in the dark, Statlander. That's literally
just
all
like saying it better.
One correction here before we get torn apart by AEW fans. It is Statlander. Statlander, not Strat.
That's what I thought I heard.
Statlander. Sorry, AEW.
I apologize.
We have to be like on glass here, guys. We're trying to get in here. We're just really trying to segue into
AEW fans are dorks, thankfully, so we have nothing to worry about.
Yikes, that's not helping.
Yeah, until February, and I'll be good. We're not trying to push them and make them hate us more.
All right, Jeremy, who's up? Me or Kathy?
Joe.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. I'm going Chris Statlander as well. Uh, she won it not too long ago. I think she hangs on to it here. I don't see a reason. I mean, AEW is not as big on storylines, and I got to get that out of my head a little bit. But there's not really a reason to put down Jamie Hayter in my mind. So I'm gonna go Chris Statlander. I think it just makes more sense, and she just beat Mercedes, so can't
Yeah.
make her look bad right after that, right? I don't know. Going Chris Statlander. Kathy, that leaves you.
I agree. This is a clean sweep across the board. It's too soon. There's no reason behind it. There's no benefit to it. So it's Statlander.
All right. Clean sweep. And then we're going to go to the women's tag team championship match. So that is the Babes of Wrath, who recently won the tag team tournament for the women and were crowned the champions just a couple weeks ago, versus Mercedes and Athena. So, Kathy, pick who starts us off.
Joe, you're always last.
Jeremy,
right,
look them
well-
up while Joe's picking.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my picks for this one, and I have a reason, actually.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I am
I'm
excited.
nervous.
So you're definitely going next.
Okay.
Yeah, so similar to the last match, I'm going Babes of Wrath. They just won the titles. They're the first women's tag champions. I don't see why you take it off them here. The fans like them. They're pretty over with the crowd. So yeah, and Mercedes and Athena feels kind of thrown together as a tag team. So I don't know about that one. They're good. Both of them are very talented, but I think the Babes of Wrath keep the titles pretty confidently here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but Babes of Wrath for me. Can't wait to hear what you're going to say, Jeremy. Go ahead.
See, I'm going opposite of you there, buddy. I think with Mercedes losing the title, the reason that this title is changing hands is because she is now vacant of said titles. So I think that, like you said, they're both very good wrestlers. So I think that's what they're going to push it behind because, like you said, the storylines don't matter too much. I mean, yeah, you do have a actual tag team versus a put together tag team, but the talent's there. And I think that Mercedes is the reason why they end up going home with the gold that tomorrow or after that night.
I've
I'm
been waiting to
surprised it
hit it.
took you that long to use it. I am very proud of you. That was perfect.
I think it was that was your most thought out. I don't know why I booed that one.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like, well, this butt cheek looks better in this one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me very excited for the answer, and you gave a logical explanation.
The logical, yeah.
Hey, I have some
Lame.
witty. I use my brain sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes.
All right, who's up next, Jeremy?
Kathy.
I'm gonna stick with Babes. Same thing. They just got it. They have a big response. I think with Mercedes flaunting her titles and doing all of that, I think that's actually more writing the story of her losing versus her winning. So, and then that can build the story more. So I'm gonna stick Babes.
That's a good call out too, because another note we didn't mention is Saturday on Collision, she just lost the Rev Pro title, which was another one of her belts. So she lost another one. They might be building something where she starts going crazy because she loses her titles and gets desperate. So that's what it seems like. So,
Yeah.
Jeremy, I didn't mention that beforehand, but your pick is in. So, Charlie, that leaves
Okay,
you.
I'm not changing it.
I'm gonna surprise you here, and I'm gonna go with Jeremy's pick, and with his logic, I don't think that they're gonna do the crazy angle with Monet, and I think like we said, for the amount they're paying her, she can't afford to lose that much. So that loss for Stratlander and then the loss on Collision, I think this is a good way to elevate the women's tag team division with you Athena from ROH. So I'm with Jeremy on this one. Hell froze over.
Here's my question then. With them, why again, like you said with MJF, why not just have like I said, why not just have MJF take the title off Hangman? Why not just have Mercedes win the tag tournament?
Because it's a tag title. You
That's
need
your
you
answer?
need an extra. You need somebody else, and I think it elevates Athena, right? Because Athena.
I think the tag titles is one of those titles that you could lose and still win
wait.
somehow.
Hang on. I got this.
I got this.
A, don't boo. B, that makes perfect sense. You elevate Athena. You get her to work with Mercedes Moné. They have a falling apart. She faces her. Now she's seen as top tier AEW competition instead of ROH competition. Makes perfect sense. Boo yourself.
We'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll see. I just don't agree. All right. So now let's get really interesting, because this is going to get a little more confusing. So we also have the Continental Classic semifinals and finals in the same night. Kind of throwback to the King of the Ring of old, where the tournament was all in one night. But as it stands right now, as we record, the semifinalists still haven't been decided. There's still a few matches during the week. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pick two from each league. The blue and the gold will each pick who we think is going to get into the semifinals. If you get those people right, you get 1 point for every person that gets in. And then we'll pick from those people that you have to determine who wins in the finals. And you get another point if they win the finals as well, and the semifinals matchups. So I will go through the list real quick. Sorry, I got to pull up my phone because it is a lot of people. So right now in the Gold League, we will go over this again. Feel free to take notes if you'd like. This is the standings of the Gold League. So you have 4 people tied with 6 points currently. We have Okada, Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Pac, Speedball, and they are all tied with 6. Jack Perry is in last with 3 points currently in the Gold League. And then in the Blue League, so right now we have 2 people tied for first, which is Claudio and Takeshita. Then we have Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Mascara Dorada, and Roderick Strong is in last with 0 points currently. So let's start with the Gold League. And who are each of our 2 picks, the number 1 and the number 2 in the Gold League? So I'll start it off to make a little more sense for you guys, because I know it's a lot. So I'll go with my Gold League picks, and I am going to go with the winner of the Gold League. Let me just see one note here. So I have Speedball winning the Gold League. And coming in second, I have Kyle Fletcher. So they would both have 9 points, but Kyle Fletcher lost to Speedball in the tournament in an amazing match. So Speedball would get first place. So I'm going Speedball, and I'm going Kyle Fletcher. I think it's going to be a big year for Speedball, Mike Bailey. So I think he might go pretty far in this, but that's my pick for the Gold League. So we'll get into Blue League in a minute, but let's finish this up. So Charlie, go ahead and give me your picks for the Gold League.
It's going to be harder to pick who wins and who's in second place, but if I'm forced to do it, I guess my picks are going to be Okada and Kyle Fletcher. I would say with Fletcher probably winning. No, you know what? Let Okada give Okada the win. Fletcher coming second.
Solid picks. Who's up next?
Kathy.
She is not prepared.
Remember when you were like, "Oh, everyone's gonna pick different people, and it's gonna be like whatever." Those are my exact 2 picks, and I will explain why after I share my blue. So Okada 1, Fletcher 2.
I think I know what it is, because I was thinking the same thing, but we'll see. We'll see if it was, because I was close to picking Okada for probably the same reason you're thinking. But
Probably.
Jeremy, you're up.
So I'm going to change my second pick.
Here we
Not
go.
changing off the names that I've been saying.
This is why you should always go first.
Yeah.
I have Okada winning, and I got Bailey second as runner-up
Okay.
How come?
because I chose that way. We know I don't have that much insight.
So we got a little bit of variation here. It's good. It's a good pick.
No, but see what he's doing? He's playing it safe. He's playing one of your picks and one of our picks.
Yeah.
So
That's a good point.
he's guaranteed to get some points.
All right, now you have to go first for blue then. This is it. That's it.
All right, Jeremy, you're going first for the Blue League.
All right, so the Blue League, we need to go over those names one more time, please.
All right, so Blue League, we have Claudio, we have Takeshita, John Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Mascara Dorada, and Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong, I think, is pretty much eliminated, but he has 0 points right now. So
He could run the gauntlet.
yeah, I
Damage,
think he has
whatever.
to win 2 to even be considered, and he has 2 matches left. So
Jeremy just pick
All
up
right.
somebody.
yeah, just throw your dart.
Well, I will throw the 2 names in there that have 7 points currently, but I will take Takashita to win and Castella. I'll just go Claudio for runner-up. I will not butcher
You
that
try.
name.
I'll go
Yeah, I
fantastic.
immediately was going to forward, and I was like, nope, not doing it.
I'm actually surprised you said
I'll go.
Takeshita right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were
learned.
going
I'll
to pick
go-
him just so you can say the other way we said it.
Yeah.
Take a
the
shot.
other way he said it on our live
Takeshita.
recording.
Uh-huh.
All right. Jeremy, who's up?
Charlie.
All right. So for the Blue League, 2 picks here. I think to win. I'm also. It's weird. With sounding agreeing with Jeremy on things.
Hell is freezing
but-
over.
Takashita, I do think is going to win. My second pick. I don't know. There's the thing when I start talking about John Moxley is my second pick.
No way.
God.
I feel like if I talk about Moxley, I bleed.
You bleed.
It's come that far. I mean, I thought if you wrestled him, now if you talk about him, it's like saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times.
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls.
picked-
Biggie Smalls.
I picked the guy, and this was happens. But yeah, Moxley, you better, because I put blood on my face, asshole. So you better get to the semifinals.
Can I see what that came from? I'm very curious about this whole situation here.
He just carries around fake blood.
This is we've seen weirder things. I just needed to know
Oh, that ain't coming
where
off.
that
I'm
came
not
from.
surprised by this. at
Oh
all.
shit, this is
Oh,
not
that's,
coming
yeah,
off
no,
that
that's
easy.
not coming off.
All right, make your pick. I'll be right back.
For your dedication.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Wrong
God.
one. There you go.
That's the roasting noise.
Oh, how
All right,
the fuck
you
am
can
I
stop
supposed to
that now.
follow that? I can't follow that.
Kathy, that's you.
All right,
You had
fine.
Halloween, Kathy. Relax.
I am gonna do Takeshita wins, and I think Orange Cassidy's gonna be 2 because he is pretty big right
Whatever.
now. I think it's just one of those things where obviously second place doesn't really matter because there's I mean, there is a way, but I don't think that there is a way that this doesn't end up with Okada and Takeshita they've had beef for months, and this will finally, like, they did the tag team thing on Wednesday, and they were getting along, but that doesn't dismiss everything that has been going on, and I can't see this not ending the year with them finally having it out. So second place is irrelevant. So I think Orange Cassidy will have some fun with it. Oh yeah, that's it. That lives there now.
It's the best it's going.
That's the best it's gonna be.
You're going to work tomorrow like that.
Yeah, you're going to work like that.
How do I explain this?
Oh my god.
It's me.
Oh, bravo.
That's amazing.
I go all out.
All right, let me make my picks here. Yeah, Kathy, I thought the same thing, but I didn't pick Okada, so I thought that could be the finals. That very well could be the finals, Takeshita and Okada. But I'm gonna go with the Blue League. I got Takeshita winning. I think he goes pretty far. And then I also, unfortunately, I don't have fake blood, but I've got Moxley coming in second in the Blue League. So Moxley and Takeshita. I think Moxley's last match in this tournament is against Orange Cassidy, who already has 2 wins. So I think Moxley beats Cassidy. I went based off matchup, so that's the only reason. So I think that's why he moves on.
See, I don't know. I think this is going to be where you guys were talking about Mercedes going crazy and all these things. I think this is going to be it. I think Moxley's going to lose this, and the whole, I keep
Death
forgetting
Riders.
the name of their Death Riders thing starts to fall apart, and everybody starts fighting. And obviously, this is going to be a battle primarily with what is it? The Don Callis family?
Don
Did I
Callis
say that
family,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's going to have a lot to do with the final match anyways. I think there's no way the families are not going to get involved. There's no way that, this is not going to be some massive orchestrated thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kathy may very well win this because these are makes a lot of sense. After I make
freaking
my
hope
picks,
so.
that makes a lot of sense. But it is what it is. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be lucky and throw darts at a board like Jeremy and win. All right, so those
Watch
are
me walk away
semifinal
with
picks.
this one, guys.
That's
I quit. I'm telling you right now. This is an I quit match. This is 100% an I quit match. I will not partake after that, if that's the case.
I
So
made
now-
you quit like a little bitch.
I get it. Gunther. Boom.
get it,
Good
yeah.
one.
Yep.
That was good.
Took me a second. So now let's get into the semifinals. Now we picked who's in the semifinals. Now you've got to pick between your matchups who's going to move on to the finals. So I know, Kathy, you have it written down, so I'm going to rely on you a little bit to give us our matchups here. So
Got him.
let's go. I guess I'll start here. So you want to give me who I had? Let's see.
So
Speedball.
gold, you have Speedball and Fletcher.
Yep.
Oh, wait. So,
Yeah.
sorry. Now we're doing the matchup. So you're doing Speedball versus Takeshita.
Okay. So Speedball versus Takeshita. Yeah, I'm going to say let's go Takeshita. I think he gets to the finals.
Okay.
Again, I think Speedball is going to have a big year. He had a pretty big year this year. I think he'll have a big year in 2026 as well. But Takeshita moves on to the finals in this one. And then in my other one, I think I have Moxley versus Fletcher. That's actually a pretty cool match now that I think about
Yep.
it. I'm going to go Kyle Fletcher on this one. I think Moxley loses here. And we get Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita in the finals for me. And let's go. I'll jump right back to you. Kathy, go ahead and give your semifinal match.
Are we also picking who we think wins overall? Or
We'll go. Yeah. We'll
we're
finish
getting
up
into
this
that? Okay.
round, and then we'll do the finals.
Got it. All right. So for me, I have Takeshita versus Okada. I'm going to say Okada keeps it. He's the one who has it right now from last year. And then I have Cassidy and Fletcher. I will give that to Gold Team Fletcher again. So I think Gold is going to win out of my picks, at least.
So you got
Okay.
Okada and Fletcher in the finals,
Yep.
right? All right.
Yep.
Who's up next?
Jeremy. We don't give him too much information.
Yeah, I should have went with him first.
So then that means I have what?
You have Takeshita versus
and
Okada.
Bailey?
No.
But for this,
Well, you had
I got Takeshita. Go ahead.
No, Takeshita versus Okada is your first. Oh, sorry, first and second. Yeah, no, you're right. Bailey, this is so confusing. Takeshita versus Speedball.
And I got Takeshita winning.
Okay. All right, and then you have Claudio versus Okada.
And I got Okada winning that one.
Because
I want to see Okada versus Takeshita.
You might have, again, I think you might have the finals. That might be right. That very well
so
could be the
that
finals.
means you and I both have.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you and Jeremy picked the same.
No, Kathy, you have Fletcher and Fletcher and Okada.
Oh shit! Hold on. I fucked this up. No. All right. I'm gonna rewind. Takeshita and Okada are competing. So that Fletcher is out. Fletcher's out. Okay. Takeshita versus Okada. Somehow Jeremy and I have the same picks.
We'll rewind the
Never
tape
letting
on
you
this
go.
afterward, but we'll let it go. It's good.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, it took me 20 minutes to sit down and like really read the rules and figure out the first and the second versus the second and the first. It took me a minute, but
It'd be a little easier if they just set it up as a straight tournament, but that's another story for another day. Charlie, that leaves you.
All right. Well, partially because I don't feel like bleeding again, I'm not going to say the man that shall not be mentioned. But in the semifinals, I have Takeshita beating him in the blue league. And the gold league, I have Fletcher beating Okada. So that my finals.
Fletcher beating Takeshita.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you have a gold team win. All right.
So what is Charlie's finals?
Wait.
Charlie's finals
Wait a second.
was Takeshita versus Fletcher.
Wait, my blue league was Moxley and Takeshita.
Okay. And your gold league.
Yeah.
But then I have Takeshita beating Moxley.
Okay. So Takeshita moves
in
to
the
the
they
finals.
don't.
Oh,
match.
in the semifinals, the blue faces the gold.
The gold.
Yes.
Okay. See, this is
where.
where.
Shit! All right, yeah, this
so
is
you
all
have
fucked up. All right, hang on.
Takeshita versus Fletcher. Who wins that?
Okay, Takeshita,
Okay.
and then Okada versus Mox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okada.
So you all have the same finals. I thought we'd get creative here, but I guess not. Except me. I have different.
I mean, we'll get points for
Yeah.
I
our
play.
picks in the
Yep.
semifinals, but that'll help some of
I
it. But
gigged
the
on
final.
camera.
Yeah, that's not coming off. I hope you know.
I know.
I've had a lot of fake blood in my days. It takes
Peroxide?
some time. No, rubbing alcohol, if anything.
All right.
Just
All
be
right,
very
let's
close to your eyes, so be careful.
Birds!
Let's get into our finals now. This should be a little easier. We have single matches here. So we have... All right, I'll go with mine first again, just to keep it going. I have Takeshita and Fletcher, and I'm going to go with Takeshita winning the whole thing. And then we build that Okada-Takeshita feud, just based on my picks. That's how we'll get to it. So Takeshita wins it all. Let's go, Jeremy. You already forgot the matches. You had Takeshita and Okada.
Okada. I said that. I saw that, and I said it beforehand, unfortunately, but nobody picked that up, I guess. But I got Takeshita winning it.
You just said Okada and then just said Takeshita. Which one is it?
No. Charlie asked who's he competing against. I said Okada.
So who's winning in your
tell the
final?
difference
Who is your
Takeshita or Okada?
Takeshita.
Takeshita.
You didn't even get that.
Why didn't you say
You
it like
literally
that?
just put both of them together.
Oh
brother.
All right, immediately
Takada.
disqualified. That's it. He's immediately disqualified.
Just
This
say
is
what-
it.
Jeremy.
Stipulation is on Jeremy. I give up.
Jeremy,
All
I'm
right,
going to say both their
I have
names.
Funaki
Just
winning.
Yeah, take a shit.
Just
How about
repeat
that?
who you got. Takeshita or Okada?
Takeshita.
Okay.
Takeshita.
Wow.
That's not what I heard the
Oh,
first time. So that's
that
Yeah.
was brutal.
all right. So we've got 2 for Takeshita at this point.
What a mess. All right,
Right.
Charlie, just go ahead.
All right, so I think I had Taka Michinoku versus Kai and Tai.
Oh my goodness.
I had Okada versus. I got Takeshita
Yes.
winning too.
Okay. And the Kathy, that
All
leaves
right.
you.
Okada. I am going Okada because again, I think he's had it. I think he deserves it, and I'm gonna go against all you guys. So let's keep it somewhat interesting here. So
All right.
I'm gonna do Akeshita as the winner overall. I mean Okada. Jesus.
So I think
Now I
everyone's
understand
got.
why we don't do
Funaki.
AEW.
Yeah, Funaki. Funaki wins this. I think we're in agreement. Or someone from the Kai and Tai stable.
Yes,
All right.
Okada, because we're gonna have the family involved. That is my
Yes.
final answer.
Okay.
You mean it's not Johnny Lawrence?
Done. Writing utensils away.
The picks are in.
Choppy, choppy.
That's solidified. I don't think
Yep.
there'll be a tie. I don't even know mathematically if there can be. I don't know. We're going to put a tiebreaker on there. We're going to keep it in AEW fashion. Tiebreaker is first person to bleed on the card, or it could be nobody. You're welcome to pick nobody as well.
Mark.
Jeremy, you could pick first. We can't pick the
Moxley.
same. So, Jeremy, okay. Pick who's next.
Charlie.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it works. Bloody Moxley. Bloody Moxley. No. I'll pick. It's gonna be an early match. Give me what's an earlier match?
You got the world title. You got the women's title. You got the women's tag title.
Give me Moxley.
He has
Just because.
Just because he's bleeding somewhere.
It's a tiebreaker. You
It's a
can't have the
tiebreaker.
same person.
Oh, all right. Jesus. Fletcher.
All right, there we go. Kathy, you go ahead and pick.
This is just in the Continental
First
Classic,
person
or
to bleed
that's the
on the
whole thing.
The whole card, first person to bleed. That's a tiebreaker.
Tony Schiavone.
Samoa Joe.
Damn, that was my. All right, then I will go. I'll go Swerve. Swerve's my pick. If there is a tie, I don't think there will be. I hope not. After all this,
I hope
this
not,
was a
yeah.
mess. I hope there is no tie.
If Jeremy wins because of a tie and it's Moxley bleeding when I bled on camera, I'm gonna kill you.
With real blood next time.
Yeah, seriously.
We should give Charlie
this
just
is
one
each event we
bonus.
say unalive.
We should give
Yeah,
Charlie
bonus
one
point.
bonus point because he's going to work tomorrow with red stains on his face.
Yeah, people are gonna ask me like, "Yo, what happened?" I was playing Rudolph in my local church production.
All right, those are our picks. We will review them next week. Hopefully, the review goes a little bit smoother than our picking, and we get all the names right. If we can get all the names right, I'll consider that a win.
Let's start with
without
that.
messing
Yeah,
up.
I guess.
No Funaki, no Tokata. If we get all of that right, we're good.
Tokata. That one I think was my favorite.
Combined the
All right, let's get into our gimmicks of the week. We've got 2, because both of them very short, not even a cup of coffee, as you would say, maybe a little espresso. Very Christmas theme, though. So let's start it off with one I didn't even remember. Kathy, shout out to you for picking this one up, because I didn't remember this. We have the Christmas Creature. So this started in USWA. and he was portrayed by none other than Dr. Isaac Yankem, Kane, Glenn Jacobs. So it was, yeah, that guy. There we go.
Yeah,
There's the callback.
Back to this, yeah.
Where's
Crazy.
it?
See, this is where it came
Hey,
from.
little fella.
Yeah. There you go, kind
Yeah,
of.
close enough.
Whatever. So he
Like a
came
magic
out
8
dressed
ball.
kind of like a Christmas tree. I thought it looked kind of cool. He kind of looked like Swamp Thing, but Swamp Thing with glitter.
Yeah.
There you go. So he looked like a Christmas tree. He had like gold garland going around him and on his face, and his arms looked like candy canes, and he had candy cane leggings on. Thoroughly
fact.
ridiculous.
How did you think that was cool?
For a
I mean,
Christmas
like, oh.
horror character, could be cool.
For an
I can
early
see it.
90s
Yeah.
character.
I'm not saying now.
Like,
Yeah.
And his mom made it.
Oh, wow. I didn't
So
know
His
that.
mom made the
That's
gear?
pretty. His mom made the costume, and apparently it had lights in it with like a battery pack, which back in '92 was like a huge deal.
Unheard of,
She was
yeah.
way ahead of everything. Yeah, and then like in the first match, it started like falling apart, and this went on until after Christmas. Like this went into early January. So shout out to Kane's mom because that's pretty fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you do in what do you do in July with the Christmas creature? Like,
That's
what-
one of the
it
points I was
went-
going to get to. What the hell's the point of this? Why?
Why?
So he was debuted in USWA. So there was a segment where the commentator, don't remember his name, but interviewing Santa Claus right around Christmas, which is stupid enough to begin with. But he's interviewing Santa Claus. And then the Christmas Creatures manager, Bruce, his last name slips my mind. Forgettable anyway. Kicks
Sure.
Santa Claus, and the funny part is Santa actually falls over and the wig falls off and the beard falls off, and I don't think that was supposed to happen because they cut away really quick. So that's kind of what started this feud. And guess who came out to defend Santa Claus? Any guesses?
Jerry Lawler.
The Christmas creature.
Well,
Oh.
Christmas Creature came out, yeah,
Oh no, he came
defending
out. Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Jerry
Charlie got
Lawler.
it. Jerry the King
Yep.
Lawler. What a good guy.
Yep.
Because
Saving
he
Christmas for
booked
the kids
himself
that he's
as
later
the
going to.
hero.
Yeah.
all
Bleep
the
bleep
time.
bleep bleep bleep.
Yeah, bleep. So yeah, Jerry Lawler saves the day and fights off the Christmas Creature. They later had a
What
match,
a
but
narcissist.
this
And
is
that's
stu-
went on, and then it went on between Jerry Lawler and Christmas Creature for like
Krampus.
3 more weeks, and it turned into this whole big storyline of like, who's the guy in the mask? Like, is it a guy from WWE? Like, that's really,
Yeah.
I think, what was that was the end goal, was trying to unmask the creature.
Wait a
And
second. Wait.
Go ahead.
I just got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy, can you play the Hanukkah
no.
heartthrob if I design a character for you?
I think we could sell it.
Jeremy, wait. Before you
Wait.
say anything, let's think. This is on YouTube.
You're getting into great physical shape. You love Hanukkah. The Hanukkah heartthrob.
There
It
you
would
go.
tie in good with the Christmas creature.
The Christmas,
What
yeah.
do I just wear a menorah?
You are the menorah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You would be the menorah.
Yeah, it's part of your costume.
Got to get your mom to make you a costume.
Yeah.
No,
That might be
no.
a stipulation. We didn't talk about
Yeah.
that yet, but might be a
Yep.
stipulation.
ha-
You might have to be the Hanukkah
we ha-
heartthrob.
The
Be some
Hanukkah
tough contract
heartthrob.
negotiations, though.
I hate you all.
Let's cut that out.
Yep.
So back to Charlie's earlier point, the Christmas Creature. What's the long-term point of this? You bring in Glenn Jacobs for this, like Cappy said. The whole thing was it a WWE guy or WWF guy at the time? That was what Jerry Lawler was saying. And then what's the point after that? What are you doing after
Yeah.
that? This guy's around for a couple weeks, even after Christmas. But he does get unmasked, and they reveal that it is Glenn Jacobs. So I guess
Yeah, he went
successful
from the
story?
Russian Olympic wrestler to the creature to
Isaac Yankum.
something else. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
He was fake Diesel for a while.
Yeah,
That
that's
fake
what
Diesel.
that
Yeah.
was the next. I think that was the beginning, and it was just in that point in his career where he was like, "Oh, Jerry Lawler's calling me, and Kevin Lawler's calling me. Like, I have to do it. I can't not do it." And so he thought the call was going to be for the Jerry Lawler story, like right out of the bat. So he took it, and luckily it did end up panning out like that. And it's gotten to a point where like JBL makes fun of him so
Yeah,
much for
yeah.
this that he brings it up on commentary like almost every Christmas. There's something he was wearing like a couple years ago, and he's like, "Oh, it looks like some kind of creature from Christmas." Like he'll put it in there anywhere that he can.
Yeah, Undertaker made a joke too about the candy cane stockings.
Yeah.
Kane or Glenn Jacobs wore.
Well, that's
But,
what makes it even funnier. Like that's how did the literally one of the symbols of Halloween and dark and you know all this stuff at one point was the Christmas creature. That's just proof that they will do
Yeah.
whatever it takes to be. Even like
Yeah.
Kane, that was supposed to be a one-time thing, and it just took off. Like it really, it's crazy what sticks and what doesn't.
Yeah.
But unlike Kane,
And-
there's no storyline with Christmas creature other than 4 weeks worth
Some
of
laughs.
nonsense.
But yeah,
who would have thought
everybody
the
out on the
Christmas
indies
creature-
right now, stick
Mhm.
out your dreams, because you may be a Christmas creature, you may be a dentist, you may be a fake other wrestler, but one day, many, many years
might
into
be
your
mayor.
career, you may hit Kane. Yeah. Sorry, Charlie, you were going to say something.
Yeah, I said you might become mayor of Knox County, Tennessee.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Surprisingly, like when we think of mayor here, it's not a lot, but mayor of Knox County it's a big population in Tennessee.
one.
They wield
Yeah.
somewhat power, so he has like a pretty high level political spot in the state of Tennessee, which is fucking mind boggling.
Wild, wild.
That the Christmas creature
Imagine the
is your mayor.
meetings.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking back to him.
Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Choke
imagine.
slam through one of those tables.
That's like when Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was our first one. We're giving a double dose of gimmicks this week. We have another one that was short-lived. Charlie, you wanna take us into this one? You came up with this one, so you found this one because I don't remember this either. So go for it.
This thing was terrible. This was again, I don't know how this gets greenlit or who thinks it's okay to book this. I know we're pandering towards children at this time, but the $1 Million Man, because he's such a villain and a heel and a rat bastard, he hates Christmas so much that he goes to the South Pole and finds Xander Claus, who's like hates Santa Claus, or Santa Claus is his arch enemy, and he steals toys from kids. And it really was just Balls Mahoney.
yeah.
Yeah. And so like I mentioned this in a podcast before. Everyone that's been an indie fan for a while in New Jersey has a Balls Mahoney story. Kathy, probably. You have 5.
I used to live
Joe,
around the corner from him in Spring Lake
Wow.
Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. He bummed a cigarette for me when I wasn't even my cigarettes. I took them from somebody. But yeah, Balls Mahoney, who's like probably the nicest guy, looks like the craziest guy, but he played Xander Claus from the South Pole. It lasted 1 week after Christmas or 2 weeks after Christmas, and then he just went away. They never mentioned it. That was it.
Yeah, so
And
there were
Savio Vega feuded with them.
Yeah, there were some pretty funny moments, unintentionally funny in this. So, yes, Jeremy, that is correct. Santa Claus took on Savio Vega. He came out originally as Santa Claus with Savio Vega giving out toys. Savio Vega is such a giving guy. And then
Yeah, the
turned
Puerto
on
Rican
him.
guy with the scars across his head.
Yeah.
And funny part, maybe not so funny, kind of ties into Kerwin White that we talked about last week. There was a moment on commentary when Santa Claus and Savio Vega were in the ring, and Jerry Lawler said, "What would Savio Vega want for Christmas anyway? 2 tacos and a burrito?" So,
Christ.
so
That's the bump
yeah.
bump.
Wait, I got that. Hold on. There we go.
There you go.
But I think outside of that, the even funnier part was when Santa Claus was beating up Santa Claus. Vince McMahon was on commentary screaming, "That's not even really Santa Claus." Oh, sorry, Santa Claus was beating up Savio Vega. He said, "That's not even really Santa Claus." He was shocked
That's not
that
the
it
real
was not
Saint.
actually.
That's not the real Saint Nick. Wait, what's going on?
Gadzooks!
So yeah, I mean, it was aimed at kids clearly, but looking back at it now is a little rough. It was not a good look.
It was weird.
Very strange.
Mask reveal ending.
But they went with the gobbledygooker for Thanksgiving. They went with the Christmas creature and Santa Claus for Christmas. Where's a cool Halloween character?
It's true.
I mean, the one that says, "Hey, make a cool
Undertaker.
Halloween character." Yeah, but it's not like based off the holiday.
Oh no, yeah. Some
We did
big
get a
pumpkin
bunny.
guy.
We had Adam Cole,
Oh, with the
or not
bunny?
Adam Cole. What was that guy's name? I forgot now. From NXT. The
Adam
bunny.
Rose.
Adam
Adam
Rose.
Rose,
yeah.
there you go. And the bunny.
And then that
yeah, so-
carried on outside of the
Yeah.
holiday. And then you had, was it Big Show as the New Year's baby?
Yes.
Oh, that was when they were
God.
just humiliating Big Show because he couldn't
Yep.
lose weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
They just put
That's
a
a
big
real
sash on him.
Maybe that's our gimmick
Almost
for New
like
Year's.
what I did when Gozik got sick.
Do we want to talk that
bless him.
story? I don't know.
You're going inside baseball here.
Yeah, it's real
Inside
inside baseball.
baseball.
But Jeremy did once wear a diaper and not much else. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we're not going to recreate that. I'm good. That's,
Yeah.
No,
Once was
no,
enough.
definitely not.
once was enough.
Any
You know, the
final
proper thing-
thoughts on our Christmas
Yes, the-
gimmicks here?
Well, no, not on the Christmas gimmicks, but on Jeremy. Like Jeremy was reading Gozik his last rites because our friend drank so much alcohol we thought he was dying. And unlike being good friends, we laughed and encouraged our dim-witted friend to dress up like a rabbi and read him his last rites. So we were terrible people, and I like to apologize to Gozik.
Yeah, so the thing about that is, too, you made it sound a little nicer because if he had been sick
How
from
does
alcohol...
that sound any nice?
Well, if he had been sick, make
Allegedly
us sound a
food
little
poisoning.
nicer. Because if he had been sick from alcohol, that's kind of on him. Says, oh, he got
Yeah.
himself sick, so whatever happens. That wasn't how he got sick. He got food poisoning. So he's actually suffering from food poisoning
Oh.
from the restaurant
So
he
now-
went to.
Now we're in the 6th layer of hell that we're going.
Yeah.
So he was really
Basically.
suffering unintentionally.
Keep circling that hole there, pal.
Someone get him some ice. Somebody check his. Send in Jeremy naked reading a Bible.
Yeah. That's it. That's how we fix everything, apparently.
And
Oh,
everyone
boy.
thought it was so. Everyone was laughing. Like we
Oh,
thought
we're
it was
dying.
funny.
Rightfully so.
The Hanukkah heartthrob has
Yeah,
striked again.
heartthrob reads last rites to Gozik.
I don't know how we got to Jeremy wearing a diaper, reading last rites from Santa Claus, but here we are.
Big Show.
Somehow we do it. There you go.
Yeah.
Bravo to all
Every
of us.
time.
Only we
Yep.
could do that.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
How do I
You're
how
welcome,
do I
guys.
sign us off with a Merry Christmas after that? It doesn't feel right.
Take
Merry
care
Christmas,
of your
everybody.
friends. Take it, whatever we say, do the opposite. And
Don't do
enjoy
what
your
we
friends
wouldn't
and
do
family
on
for the
May
holidays. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have questions about it, ask Jeremy if you should or should not. And if he's like, yeah, that's awesome, don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's
There.
we'll open
true.
up the comments and the emails and all the things. If you're questioning if you should do something or not, 100% ask him and do the opposite. That's
Life
all.
advice from yours truly, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Advice
The
is not the
original
word.
chicken hawk.
All right, I'm gonna wrap there.
Yep.
Happy holidays to everybody. I hope you
Merry
stuck around.
Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas.
I know that got a
Happy
little
New
choppy,
Year.
little confusing, a little weird at the end, but thanks for sticking around. Have happy holiday. And
Holidays,
Charlie,
yep.
do you want to take us out? You feel ready?
Sure. Merry Christmas from our friends at Squared Circled Spotlight, where gimmicks are gold and merch is mandatory. We believe in Merry Christmases and loving Jesus Christ.
And happy holidays to everyone.
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas.
All right. That's it. Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.